Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this lesson, we'll take a brief look at Angular CLI. So Angular CLI basically is a command tool or terminal tool for Angular 2, and it's getting really popular recently. And also, um, it's been adopted by the official Angular 2 website. So for example, if you go to Angular 2 official website, go to Documents, and there's a tab here saying the CLI Quick Start. It basically does a quick introduction, how to set up the Angular CLI, and how to generate your first app, the folder structure, and etc. Okay, so using the Angular CLI tool will bootstrap your project in a easier way, and it has a lot of features and functionalities involved. In this course, we will use the Angular CLI to build our project. Okay, so first of all, you need to install that. And let me just show you how to do that. First, you go to the Angular CLI website. So basically, there is this kind of like a front-facing or introductory website telling you some brief features, okay? But really the stuff is in the GitHub website. If you go to GitHub, you will see the Angular CLI source code and stuff. And you can see there are like 8,000 stars so far. And here it has the stuff that you need, like introduction, installation, usage, how to create new projects and components, services, etc. Okay. And what you need to do to install the Angular CLI is pretty straightforward. You just need to use npm, and of course you need to have Node. The latest Node, I would say, larger than version 6 npm installed. Sorry, I mean the Node version should be larger than 6, and it has a bundled npm commits when you installed Node. Okay, and then you need to run this npm install -g add angular/CLI. So this -g basically means it's a global installation. It doesn't install in this specific folder, and it will be globally available for access. Okay, so this is installing from scratch, which means you don't have previous version of Angular CLI installed. Otherwise, you need to be careful to deal with this version things, different version. You need to uninstall your previous version if you have that installed previously, which you can find here. So how do you actually update? You want to uninstall, and then you want to clean the cache, and then you want to run this command, add angular/CLI add latest. Okay. So at the time of recording this video, the latest release is the version 1 release candidate 0. Okay. So after you have installed, you come to your terminal and run this command ng version. So if you have installed the CLI successfully, you should return the Angular version. As you can see right now, it's 1.0.0-rc.1. So you want to make sure that you have the same version as me, or at least, if you have a newer, you can use the newer, but I would recommend you to use the same version as me, because a lot of times when you see this Angular CLI get updated, some settings will be changed, because right now it's still under active development. Okay, but you have a lot of features that you can use directly. Once you get familiar with it, you can use the latest Angular CLI as you want. And then after you have this installed, you want to create a folder. Like right now I have the bookstore-angular folder, And within this folder, we're gonna create 3 different separate folders. One is for front-end development, the Angular 2 part, and another one is for the administration portal, which is Angular 2 part as well. And we have the third folder as the backend with the Java and Spring, Hibernate, and all those things. Okay. And the way to use Angular CLI to create a new project or folder is if you go to the documentation. So here we have the usage. You can use ng help to check all the commands. And then we have the generating and the serving Angular project via development server. So basically it's just ng space new space project name, and then we can go to the project and do an ng serve to run that. So let's do a quick demo. Say, I want to have a folder called storefront. Okay, so this will be a new project, and it will take some time for Angular CLI to create the folder structure and all the dependencies. And I'll just pause the video to let it finish. So after a while, everything is installed correctly and successfully. You will see this project name successfully created, and we will have a folder called storefront created. If we go to this folder, and we'll see a structure of different things displayed. And let me just open this current folder in Sublime so that we can better see it. So within this folder structure for this project, you don't need to worry about much for others. There are several important files and folders you can pay attention to, but mostly we will just work within the source folder, and within the source we have our applications. So here, the applications will be the main folder that we deal with. We will create the components, services, models, and all things within this application folder. And some other things you need to understand or need to know is that whatever dependencies is installed in this node modules, okay? So when you have the dependencies and the stuff, tools, third-party plugins, you will install in this node modules if you use npm, of course. And the package management is through this package.json file, okay? And as you can see, we have some of the basic information created automatically by Angular CLI, like name and scripts, like ng serve, ng build, ng test, lint, end-to-end. And also we have dependencies for Angular added, and some other dependencies as well. They're all created by Angular CLI. So we can check whether we have created this project successfully by just running it using ng serve. Okay, so default port would be 4200, be localhost 4200, but we can change the port as we want. Say I want to do 4242, something like that, and then let the CLI tool to run it. It should take some time, but not that long. I'll just pause the video to let it finish. Okay, so it says the compile has been successfully done, and we can just go to localhost 4242, and it's loading, and it says app works. So this is good. And if we just bring up the well, let's see. Let's bring up our debug tool for the Chrome browser, and you can see there's nothing error. It's just saying Angular 2. Angular is running in the development mode. You can call this enable production mode to enable production mode. Okay. All right. That's pretty much for this video. So Angular CLI, very useful tool for your project scaffolding. it's still under development because it's just release candidate 1. But get familiar with this tool. It will be very helpful in the future for project development. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye.